Welcome to Marine Tech Hub. Today I will be explaining about the pneumatic vacuum system. This is the part 5 of the video where I will explain the full system from the beginning till the end. So in this schematic diagram you can see this is the pump and this is the section side and this is the discharge. The section has to be taken from the bottom of the tank, so we require a vacuum system in order to pull the air first, then the water will come. So in this picture you can see this is the pump, this is the pneumatic valve, this is the solenoid valve, this is the ejector, and we have got a pressure switch here. So how it is working is, once the pump is started, so what is happening is the signal will go to the solenoid valve here. Once the solenoid valve is activated, air is waiting here 7 bar. So this will push the air here through the ejector, and some air, there is a line going to the pneumatic valve. So this will keep the piston down. So when the piston is down, so the air will pass through this arrow here. This will be pushed here. The air will pass through this, and the vacuum, when the air is passing through the ejector, vacuum is created. It will be pushed out. So air will be pushed out first. Then once the water will come, what will happen is water will pressurize the system here, and there is a pressure switch which will get activated, and once the pressure is activated, it will stop the supply to the solenoid. The system will stop. That means water has come. So what is happening is the water which is pressurizing, it will move the pneumatic valve in this position. So no more suction here. So the signal will go to the pressure switch and stop the solenoid. So this is the first part of it. The second part, you can see the electrical connection here. Electrical connection shows 220 volt coming, and the solenoid valve you can see is activated, and the pressure switch is here. Once the water pressure comes, this pressure switch will be open, so that the solenoid valve closes. So that solenoid valve will not get activated. So this is how this electrical connection is. Normally the switch is kept open, and once the vacuum is reached, it cuts off the solenoid. So you can read through this. So this is the actual vacuum system, where you can see this is the air coming in, this is the solenoid valve, and this is the ejector. I told you, Venturi system. So this is the piston which I was talking about. Initially it will be down when the air is there, and once air is sucked in through the vacuum, water will come, push the piston up. Once the piston is up, the water is here, water pressure will activate this pressure switch. This will give a signal to the solenoid to stop. So this is how it is. And next switch, all the parts are here, you can go through that. This is the dismantle parts which I explained in the first video. So this is the solenoid valve, then you got the piston here, pneumatic piston, and we got the Venturi system here, ejector. So this is the thing which I explained you. And after overhauling everything, working everything, solenoid check, put on test bench, keep water, and I check the vacuum system working alright. So this was the second thing which I did. Third thing, this is the actual mounted on the pump. So the water pressure come from the discharge side to move the pneumatic valve here, which I was telling. The pressure switch is here, solenoid valve is here, the air is sucked here, this is the air suction. So when the pump is running, the supply is coming here, you can see. So if you have any doubt regarding this, please let me know, and if you like the video, please subscribe.